beautiful, guys. Gonna have a lot of problems with ticks this time. Already pulled 2 of them off. Doesn't look like we're gonna have much of a sunset tonight because there aren't any clouds. That means it's also gonna be cold tonight, but it means it's not gonna rain on us. It's beautiful. There's a fish right there. Did you guys see that? Let me see if I can point it down a little bit more. Sorry about the noise. There we go. See if we can watch a fish jump. Then we'll head back up to camp and finish putting the tent together. Start the first campfire out at camp for this year. This is my first camping trip of this season. I hope you guys enjoy it too. I already have been. And this is how we do it, guys. From now until Monday, it is rely on our survival skills. We found a source of water over here. There's a mountain spring. I won't have to filter that. But I got the canteen this time, and then I've got a big blue jug that holds about 6 gallons of water. Tomorrow we'll be gathering a bunch of water. We got enough for tonight. Sorry, I say watch a fish jump and then I get bored and start wandering around. I get bored easy. I also get distracted easy. That's why I do a lot of these trips all by myself. That, and I love to survive. I love to know that I can do this. I'm not worried at all. It's about to get dark. We've got wolves, we've got coyotes, we've got bear. What else we got up here? We got snakes, but I haven't seen any of them. We got blue-tailed skinks. We did see them. I think there's some cows over here somewhere too. Keep swearing I'm hearing a moo off in the distance. I did hear an elk earlier making some noise. Alright, it looks like he's getting all hooked up and everything okay. Don't really want to wander off till I know he's made it out alright. Unless the fish don't jump when I say something about it. I'm hoping they'll just jump off and there was one. Maybe that wasn't a jump, that was just bubbles. You see that a lot. I call them sea monsters. But it's really just some of these natural springs popping up underneath the lake. Sometimes I get some air and it pushes it through. Just like when you get some air in a hose at home. Like he's having trouble getting up the hill. He might have forgotten to take off his emergency brake. He wouldn't hear me. if I yelled it. That's just my guess. I can't tell. Too far away to see. I just heard it revving up and then it wasn't moving. Listen to the sounds of nature. We're on our way back up to camp now. A little loon or something over here. A little bird running along. Beep, beep, beep. Trying to go nice and slow, not to disturb nature too much. Get some of these critters on film for you guys. Can you hear him? Hello, little bird. How are you doing? I'm not chasing you. We'll see you later. I'm headed off this way. Alright, he's going now. It's a long way up here. Normally the lake's all the way up here. You may not believe me, but it's true. You can see the water line. This lake is drastically low. We will definitely be exploring that a little bit more tomorrow. See just how low it actually is. Already been talking about bringing the drone up here. Trying it out at this spot. Nice open spot. All the way around now with no trees. I'm still no good at flying that thing. The controls are so touchy. You push a little bit, it goes a lot. Ew. That's old power bait. Whole bunch of clovers. Okay, he's gone now. Everybody else is leaving too, it looks like. There's one truck over there. It's almost just my lake. Thought I saw a 4-leaf clover. Sorry, had to stop. Easily distracted. Why not, right? This is what we're out here for. We're out here to enjoy some nature. All by ourselves. All weekend long. Probably be leaving Monday evening. Like I said earlier, it's Friday now. There was a little chipmunk over here earlier. I was trying to take a picture of him, but the camera I was using, the battery was dead. He posed for me for a long time too. That camera's charging right now. Probably use it tomorrow. If you guys go back and watch the old bicycle riding videos where I was riding on the bike paths, the dirt paths, had music going along. I think I had the helmet cam on. This is where we were. We went right across here, all the way around. This is one of the spots we stopped at. But we had to wait till we got the truck fixed and the boat all cleaned up and going to be able to come over here by boat. I didn't want to ride those paths or walk those paths carrying all my gear. God, it's beautiful, guys. Listen to the silence. And I think a bat just flew over my head. Whoa. Well, that's a big old dragonfly. I thought it was a little fruit bat. Okay. This, back in the day, used to be the road. Oh, it's getting dark, guys. I better hurry up and finish my tent. Got a little too distracted for a little too long. I'm not going to build anything at this spot though, because people do come to this spot. From this angle, it looks like my tent's kind of cockeyed. This tent was actually sent to me by a subscriber that remains so anonymous, I don't even have any idea who it was. It's my channel colors, it's green and blue. A really nice tent. First time using it. Still got to finish setting it up though. I had to clean up all these pine needles. So I'll finish setting that up and then I'll get back with you guys and try to show you what it looks like if it's not too dark. Alright, let's do this before it gets a little too dark. Oh, I think I need to fix this one. Okay, there we go. We got the rain fly and everything on. A little fine tuning. I haven't put the lines on the guy wires yet. Going around. Got this vent here. I'll do a little fine tuning. Blue and green, guys. I have to do these guy wires. I think I just messed up this side pulling it that hard. pulled this one right out. You'd be so rough with it. First time using it too, so it's probably got to stretch out a little bit. There we go. And then we can open this. And now we'll roll it up. It's got silver insulation too. Never had one with a little front porch area like this, so I didn't quite have it cleaned out enough. Just scoop all these pine needles out of here for now. Just realized I popped this one out on this side too. Oops. There we go. Then we got this. I was debating between pointing my front door at the lake and at the fire pit, but I was thinking I'll get more enjoyment out of the fire pit while in my tent, because I'm usually only in my tent at night. I'll be looking at the lake all day long. So, enjoy the fire pit with our front door. That's awesome. Maybe tomorrow we'll try it without the top on. Let's see, I set it up a little sideways, so I think we're actually gonna lay this way, guys. Set our bed up this way. Cool, it's got the little hook up here for a light. If you can even see, it's getting pretty dark. I like this front porch area. This is awesome. Okay. I need to start getting some of my stuff set up. Just out of the way of my front door. Got a lot of pine needles to work with here. Okay, I'll just throw the rest back in the bag till tomorrow. But I don't have to bring it all the way in. I can just put stuff in the front porch, which is pretty cool. got the potty room too. We'll put that up tomorrow. Okay, I'll be back. It's getting too dark for this. Okay guys, we're getting ready to light the first fire of our season here at camp. Camp no name so far. Maybe by the time this video comes out, it'll have a name. I'm seeing the bats coming out now. Maybe just birds late getting to bed. But anyway, I didn't gather any firewood today. Luckily, there's tons around here. Tons of pine cones. Tripping over stuff. It's going to look totally different after we've been here for a while. This time we're just using a Bic. Get it going. Pine needles burn really good. Check the fire danger on the way up here. We're in the blue, so it's safe to have fires. Point you guys down a little bit more. There you go. Abracadabra. The first stuff I want to burn, all the stuff around the outside of the fire pit. So tonight we'll be throwing a lot of that in. We gotta first make sure our fire won't spread. A lot of pine needles around here. Lots and lots. Breaking in the new fire pit. And we thought the smoke was gonna be blowing the other way. Why I put my tent on this side. Yeah, tomorrow when there's more light, I'll add the guy wires and everything. It's kind of a rush job. I gotta tie all these on and everything. Hopefully we don't have a bad storm tonight. I doubt it, but you never know. That's quite the colossal fire pit, isn't it? So hot. It's gonna get cold up here tonight though. Go go around and look for some firewood while I still can. Later we're going to probably be walking around with the headlamp looking for firewood. Gonna start a pile right here. There we go. It's a little bit of wood. We got a whole tree right over here. Right there, if you can see it. Getting too dark. You can see right there though. The bats flying around. Okay. Let's go for a little stroll. That will go out within a couple minutes. We're not going to go very far. Get my flashlight either way, just in case. Thought I saw some bats flying around over here. See if there's enough light over here to film. I really doubt it. It's a little past twilight now. How many of you would love to do something like this? Comment below, let me know. How many of you would not like to do something like this? Yeah, there goes a bat. There goes another one. And another one. I think we found Bat Town, guys. There's a lot of mosquitoes over here, so I bet they're going to be flying around eating all these bugs. But yeah, comment below. Let me know how many people would be too scared to do something like this. Oh, hello, bat. Did you just see me? When it dodged the other way. Oh, we're surrounded by bats now, guys. Probably can't see them, but I'm going to point up at the sky anyway. Try not to yell into the microphone. Sorry, guys. Get excited. There's like 20 bats flying right above my head. Look at them. Where'd they go? Oh, there went one. Comment below and tell me if you like bats. These are harmless bats. They're just little fruit bats. They eat little bugs and stuff. Dang ticks. Just pulled another one off me, guys. There's one walking on me. That's the downfall of camping in the first season, or first of the season. Lots of ticks. You gotta stay alert. Get them things off of you as fast as you can. Would you guys like to camp out here in the wild with the wild animals? See how wild it is? There's no houses. Soon to be no people once that truck across the lake leaves. That bat just about whacked into my head. You guys see anything at all? Is it too dark? You see the moon? This is not quite too dark yet, unless I just point down here. Trying to get where I can show you guys the bats. Yeah, there went one. I like bats. There went one. That way. Still got birds peeping and peeping. I have to whip our camera around a lot, but there's bats just going zoom, 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 and I'm trying to get them on film without making everybody sick. I think because the moon's actually showing up. That's awesome. Starting to stumble over everything. Good thing I brought my flashlight for when I get distracted and carried away. Alright, let's go back up to camp. I'm starting not to be able to see good enough to walk around. Time for a whole new set of critters to come out. Nighttime critters. It's probably gonna mean coyotes. There's lots of coyotes around here. And wolves. There's a few bears, not a whole bunch of them around this area. We're still all good up here. Pine cones. Wandering around at night. So many pine cones. Gathering firewood at night. What happens when you get distracted. Just chilling around the fire now, guys. We got like a half a moon. It's lighting everything up. You see it up there? That white dot. It's half moon right now, and it's actually lighting it up so much around here that I can see with my eyes, but it's not picking it up on camera. You can see the moon. You can see the fire pretty good. We dig it down that deep because the coals, we want a nice hot coal bed. Keep us warm at night. We burn up a lot of stuff around here too. It just gives us more room to work with before having to dig all those ashes and stuff out. Almost looks like a fire down in the bottom of a well.